in the Vietnam War. We know the number of Americans with some precision. It is just over 58,000, each with his or her name engraved on the Vietnam Memorial Wall in Washington, D.C. But how many Vietnamese, not to mention Laotians or Cambodians, died in the war with the U.S.? And who would know? Probably no one would know for certain. In 1995, Vietnam released a figure of 4 million civilians and 1 million combatants killed. Nobody has officially challenged those figures. However, Robert McNamara, the longest-serving U.S. Secretary of Defense, has established a much lower number. Before the Vietnam War was considered Nixon's war or Johnson's war, it was considered McNamara's war. And before Vietnam, McNamara was considered a bomb damage efficiency expert during World War II and a top advisor to B-29 Bomber Force Commander Curtis LeMay. Did his position in training qualify McNamara to know the true number of Vietnamese killed in the war? The same year the Vietnamese released their tally of 5 million souls, McNamara paid a visit to Vietnam. While he was there, he gave them his numbers.
Do you mean to say it was not a tragedy for you when you lost 3,400,000 Vietnamese killed, which on our population base is the equivalent of 27 million Americans? What did you accomplish?
Since it was their country, their towns and villages, and the lives of their men, women, and children, it is solely for the Vietnamese to determine if their independence is worth the price the U.S. exacted. The Vietnamese had struggled for their